stream because I'm going to attempt to do my Mage Towers.
Which character are you on? Your shaman?
No,
Or your...
I'm on the hunter.
You want me to do it?
Do I want you to do it? No, I want to
No,
try.
I was talking to Mr. Abyss.
Oh,
Mr. Abyss.
I'm
I'm your
sorry.
account.
I'm a snake. Oh, sorry.
Oh, snippet snake.
I'm sorry. Alright,
Choke
so
me, Devil Daddy, choke me.
if you want to see it, I put the stream link in Discord for you.
Oh, God damn it, wrong count. My bad.
Okay.
You know which one? You know which one I've really been struggling at for all you Mage Tower experts?
Oh, I'm not an
Is
expert.
assassination. That one is just kicking my ass because it is such a pain in the ass managing all that as a rogue.
I'm thinking any of these are just kicking my butt. I mean, I go in here, I look at it, and I think, oh yeah, okay, this is a piece of cake. Then I get in there and I fail, horribly, and yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Try doing the Halls of Valor one on disc.
Okay, now I will say for Halls of Valor, I went in and soloed Mythic on my Hunter to get that pet.
No. I'm talking about the
God
Mage
Queen?
Tower. Yeah, doing you have the God Queen one is for disc.
No, it's not.
No,
Which one is it?
Disc is the same one for the Hunters and all that because I went in on my Disc Priest yesterday.
Oh, I haven't even tried disc yet. I tried Holy and failed. I thought it was the other one though.
No, it's
So which one is disc? Fell Totem?
Yeah.
How do you get the interrupts then?
You don't. You have to heal through it.
Fuck.
Hey, let me tell you what. Shield.
I can't hear you, what? What
Tell-
group?
Tell him to talk into a fucking microphone, dude.
No, I was just curious because don't you have to interrupt the eggs?
It's not the eggs you have to interrupt. You need to interrupt Togar or Tugar or however you say his name when he's casting the fell something.
Yeah, you literally just pop all your. You pop your fucking. You put a shield on yourself. You pop pain suppression when you can, and then just heal through it with Dark Mend. But you have to make sure to take the talent where Dark Mend heals you, or no? Maybe that's fucking. No, yeah, that's the right one. Dark Mend will heal you over 10 seconds rather than damage you.
If you
I'm gonna have
if
to
you
do
set
that.
that talent
Alright.
up, that's right.
Honestly, it's not too bad on disc. It's just doing enough damage to actually kill him, and before it does so much damage stacked that it like one shots you.
Well, I'm determined to finally get my stupid Resto Druid one. I still cannot do it. I don't know how. I just keep failing at it.
I would love EW to do my mist weaving.
I haven't even done mine. I think that's just too much.
I think the end though would be a lot easier as a Mistweaver just because of Essence font. I mean, if you empower your Essence font, it would be pretty simple to.
Well, mist weaving, the issue with that is you have to do more than just your typical heal. I mean, you're DPSing, you're CCing, you're doing so much more, and it's like, wait, you don't even do that in a normal raid. What the hell?
Well, I mean, I'm talking about phase 3 because that's where I fail on my druid. I get him to like the very end every single time. But with my druid, you know, even with a macro setup, I'm trying to heal all those ghosts with only regrowth because that's really all I have besides, you know, tranquility that's strong enough to heal them.
From what I understand, you have to be at a certain health level to make that work.
Well, it's just that initial part. Like at the end, I'm pretty good at dropping my health really low before the explosion.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just getting as the ghosts float to the guy in the shield, and you're trying to heal them so they don't spawn into enemies right after.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm struggling the most on my druid.
I'm gonna die. My damn pet died.
I would say probably the easiest one I did was the affliction with the ring. That was pretty easy.
It's almost impossible without the ring. I tried it on mine. I got fucked so fast.
All right.
I was lucky. That was actually my very first legendary on my lock.
Who was watching that and laughed while I was doing it, so they can tell me what I did wrong?
I was not watching. I apologize. And actually, what ring are you talking about, Doc?
The one, the corruption
Seth?
one.
Oh yeah, I don't.
And
have
then
that
you
one.
just take.
I have Sephuz's.
Oh no! If you have the corruption one that slows them by 60%, and then you take eternal corruption, you basically, I mean, it does it for you. All you have to do is stay alive and interrupt.
Oh my god, I want that fucking scythe so bad too.
The one off the final boss?
No. I need to get that from
affliction.
one of my characters. Oh, I have that one. I thought you were talking about. I was talking about the one at the end of Argus.
Yeah, I got that one.
Oh no!
I want to get that off somebody.
I got that
At
one.
least if I get it on one character, I can transmog it, but it's not easy.
No, it's not easy. I will give you that. I did not expect it to drop. The day it dropped, I was like, oh, cool. Didn't even know what I had.
I mean, I got the mount really early on in the rating, but haven't been able to get the.
That's the other thing I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably end up running regular off and on so I can just go after the dogs.
Well, I mean, I'll probably pug it just for a chance at the scythe, and then probably pug it on my Holy Pally for a chance at the sword.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the idea of doing that whole raid in a pug is just, ugh.
Alright, here we go. Attempt number 2. I mean, I got him down. It's that interrupts because you only got the one shot to interrupt him, and I can't do nothing else after that.
Which one are you doing?
The Fell Totem.
I hate that. I haven't been able to beat it with any character. Even my BM Hunter, he's in the guild. I mean, I could do almost 2 mil single target, but I cannot get through that.
I don't know how much I'm doing. Let me see.
If I can just stand there and pew pew, I can get close to 2 million.
Right.
Just using the belt and the shoulders. And I'm like 950.
You need to use Priaz so you can take less damage. Have some potions with you, and see if you can get some locks for you.
Lock cookies.
Yeah.
I need a heal. I know that. Like that's where I'm dying. Is I need a heal.
Well, you should have your one heal the hunters basically have already. The exhilaration.
No, right. I know, but I'm saying like you need a self heal though, like something that can. At least that's where I've been struggling.
I think isn't there one, or maybe it's a talent that you need to set up that allows your you get heals from your pets or something. I can't. Or is that old?
No, it's from Spirit Beast, and yeah, I did that too.
Oh, I didn't even think about doing that. God, I didn't even think about that. I have a Spirit Beast.
I've got my bear, my Spirit Beast bear. And
I've never been able to get that. There's too many thousands of people still camping it every fucking day.
Server hop.
Yeah,
how do you do that?
Do that now while you got the chance, because that's going away too.
What do you mean? Just get somebody to invite you from another server? You mean?
Well, there's ways to do it.
I use the add-on server, and it just ports me. Just go in and out, go in and out.
Oh, I don't have a potion to heal. Get me out of there.
Let me see if I can find that add-on name.
Fucking stun.
I must be doing something wrong. As far as I remembered, you could just throw dots on these guys and survive, but I seem to be getting my ass kicked in Shadow right now. I must have done something, changed my talents or something.
Any suggestions, whoever's watching? I know people are watching because it tells me, but I don't know. I need the heals.
Oh, okay, I get it. So you have to use the vampiric touch to get healed.
Oh, for Shadow? Yeah. I mean, while you're doing damage, it's healing you.
Well, I'm just leveling. Not leveling, but trying to do the artifact quest.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't. I leveled in disc, so I don't remember how. I don't really know Shadow that well, but it looks cool. So I decided to play it a little bit.
Doc, it's cross-realm assist.
Is that an add-on?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. Because I am determined to get my bear. I want the fox.
I got that bear 4 days after it came out.
I have the crab.
Yeah, we all need medication for that.
Yeah. That one actually took a while to get.
Yeah,
because you have to be under. You have to constantly farm it under the ocean.
Yeah, I used NPC scan and overlay, and I decided one day let's go over there and get it. So I got it, and then on the way out, I got that subdued seahorse at the same time. I was like, wow, lucky night.
Yeah, I've never even seen that. I mean, I know what it looks like, but I'm saying I've never seen it while I was out there farming.
So, BM, what talents should I have? Maybe I'm doing something wrong to take this guy down quicker.
I got all my advice from Kit Kat. She's the one that helped me set up my hunter.
I guess I'll have to talk to her. Yeah, I mean, I really don't like the weapon.
Well, Akuma knows. It's just Akuma wasn't around when I first leveled my hunter.
Yeah. I don't like the BM weapon, honestly. I don't like the look of it.
I don't like the weapon, but I love that damage.
EW, it's basically single target. Wave the Cobra, Dire Frenzy, Post Haste.
Hold on, let me go back there. Okay, yeah,
Oh
where...
my goodness.
Yeah, that's... Oh, I'm not using Post Haste, I was using Trailblazer.
I bought a legendary from my Shadow Priest and got the chest. Oh my god, that does so much damage. You just throw Shadow Word Pain on a bunch of people and then Void. Oh my god, it's crazy.
I know which one I'm going to go after. The hardest tanking one there is.
DK?
Oh, god no. DK's easy. Well, I haven't even done that one yet, but I should. No, the hardest one there is the Pally tank.
See, I read DK was the hardest.
Nah, because you heal so much in Blood Spec.
Yeah, but you have to have something to fight, don't you, to heal?
Well, you're fighting them the whole time. I mean, you've got all those ads and everything, but no, Pally Spec, or the Pally is said to be the hardest one of them all. And it's the one I want the most. Because you get that flail, man, and it looks freaking badass.
I mean, I haven't done it yet, but the legendaries I play with are the Pants and Cephas.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine. I mean, with the amount of Avengers shields I get, I'm almost always shielded from damage when I tank with those two.
So what are you using?
The Pants that help Avenger shield. It increases the damage and lets it hit 2 more people.
Okay.
And then I also use the talent First Avenger. And then I use Cephas because every time you cast it what do you call it? Every time you cast shield, that it interrupts somebody. So you're getting Cephas triggered every single time too. I'm just saying, I might have to try it with those two, because if I hadn't even thought of trying it, but I mean, if I can do a plus 15, I can do probably the Mage Tower.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got me thinking now, so I'm gonna. I don't
Just
really.
look at it.
I
The
don't.
Pants Legendary combined with First Avenger talent,
Mm-hmm.
and then Cephas is just nasty combination. You're almost always shielded from your Avenger shield because that shit procs constantly,
Well, I
and it
don't.
does 20% more damage.
But I don't have the pants. The legendary pants. It looks like the only legendaries I have are the chest, the neck, and the head. So the chest, each enemy hit by Avenger Shield reduces the remaining cooldown of Guardian of Ancient Kings by 3 seconds. Not all major on that one. And then the helm, Light of Protector, gains 1 additional charge and has a 10% reduced cooldown. And obviously you know what Pride As is. And I don't have enough to try to go buy another one. You think Blizzard's going to reduce the cost on that?
I think they're just going to get rid of them. I don't know how they're going to do it, honestly. Who knows?
Alright, whoever's looking, yes, you are about to see me delete Clutch of G-Kun because I already have one. And that's just taking
Where
bag
do I
space.
watch?
I put the link in the Discord.
Which channel?
General. Yeah, it's still 1,000 essence, so.
Is that Abyss falling down on that picture that you posted?
No, that's me as soon as this pain meds kick in. Which I feel them slowly working. You know what I have been doing, though? I don't know if you guys ever do this. They have in YouTube these, I don't know how you describe them. They're just like music that's got different sounds to it and sound waves and so forth that's supposed to help you with pain or whatever issues you got going on. There's different ones. And they're pretty cool. They help put you to sleep and give you a solid sleep. And like I said, you wake up feeling a little bit better. They suggest if you need to do it more regularly and it starts helping over time. But
Hey, one second. Akuma,
Yeah.
what's the exact name of that add-on again? For the realm transfer? To, like, jump around and be able to find the item up, the pet I'm looking for?
I typed in on guild.
Oh, I'm not on that character.
Cross Realm Assistance.
Gotcha.
You said craft or cross?
Cross.
Cross.
And if I was going to do that, I'd just say crap.
Oh, I was like, did I hear that right? What?
Ooh. Okay, I'm going to do one attempt on this, and then I'm going to switch to the other one that I really want to. I just thought about it. Now that the weapon's all maxed out, my Frosty K probably should kick ass. So, let me guess. Venom and Abyss, they left? Yep. I'm scared. You know, this means we could talk about Abyss since he's not around. Right?
Yeah. Is like Abyss a transgender or no?
I think so.
Because he looks too pretty to be a boy. So I'm waiting for him to jump in. Something.
Nah, he's probably over there agreeing. Yeah, I'm too sexy.
I'm trying to do the survival one.
Oh! Ah.
I'll be back, guys.
All right. I got blasted off. See what I mean? People are gonna laugh tonight. Watch my stream and say, "Ha ha, you can't do it." Oh, I'm gonna check. I think I changed the talents back. I'll make sure.
What add-on you using for your bags?
I use Bagon.
Ah,
I like it. I mean, it's really nice. It just puts them all in one, and I can just organize it. Also, with it, you can click and check all your other characters, or you can even click at the bag at the bottom, shift click it, and it'll show you what's in your bank. So you're like, oh, where is that? And you could do that also checking, and I can't see it up here. Let me try to pull it down. Nope, can't pull it down. Close some bags. Okay. So you can see same thing. You can click the character, and I can choose the different characters and see what's in their banks as well. Works great with Altaholic as well, because then you can see, hover over something and say, oh, well, okay, that person has this item. That's where I need to go look for it. Okay, that's the healing one. I want that Cavalier. Yep, I still have it on.
who's Danger Noodle?
That's Snake.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. While I was paying attention to you, I was stuffing my face.
Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. Going after Kroll a second time. I was doing some pretty good damage. Just thought I was just out of that slam and wasn't, so. Who knows, I might scream like a girl after if I beat this. The heck was that? Ah, I was trying to make my way over there. Slash cry.
Yeah, there was a couple of ones I was watching. The you what's that hammer that you throw? You targeted the wrong one and you threw it.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh man, really? Okay, there's two of them on. I want the Pally one so bad, but we'll go after my Frosty K's one because that's another one I want. And I can, before the boost in the weapon like we did just got yesterday, I was able to get him down quite a ways, and when he gets to this one particular phase, I struggle. So let's see if I can outdo it this time, now that it's all boosted up.
Okay.
I'm hoping. Yes, we're going to do this. Mage Tower. I'm just going to fly. I'm not going to just take the flight path. I know, it'd probably be faster if I just got on my mount and flew, but I really love this one. This add-on for the little mini-map. Makes it so much nicer. And you could change the look of it. Have you seen the new UI, Blizzard's UI yet? Akuma?
Sorry, say that again.
Have you seen the new UI that they're using in the beta?
No.
Oh, it's nice. It's so much cleaner. See, this is what you see right now. That's the standard UI from Blizzard, except for Titan panel up at the top. But the new setup, let's see, like your bags, they're going to be over in this corner. Actually, no, they're above. And then, like, all the stuff down here, your characters to your game menu and all that, that's going to be off on the side as well. So then you're going to have your standard, buttons here, but then there's going to be this extra box here for extra buttons. So you could literally take them off this top bar and put them in there and be good. And so, I mean, it really cleans it up. I can bounce over to beta and show you in a little bit. Let's see if I can.
I use LVU
or LVEI or whatever.
No, I use hold on, I just had it in my bartender.
I tried bartender. I couldn't do it.
Well, I like it because you can size up the lines. You can do vertical or horizontal. 10 bags, 10 lines, and I size it down.
Let's see if I still have the other one in here. Yeah, there it is. It'll load up in a little bit, but this is the other one that I tried. I like it, but I kind of still feel like it takes up space is missing. Now I just gotta wait for it all to load in. That's one downside to Trade Skill Master, is it makes everything else load up slower.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, now it's all loaded up. So, but yeah, I mean, I've got to. There we go. So you can still get in here and unlock windows. So then I can go away. Go away.
Hey, give me 1 second. Let me use the restroom.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, give me 1 second. Let me use the restroom. 1 second. 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 1 sec
That works. Am I in frost? Yeah. Crap. This is the part that I don't do good at. So which one was he? I was told that there's supposed to be a sparkle. So let's try adjusting some settings here. Okay. Okay, looking good there. Got that. You know what? Might as well. I need some drums. I know I could probably jump on my hunter and make them quicker, but if we... Oh, hey. I didn't get a food buff. What? All right. Attempt number 2. I kind of really would like to get this, so we're going to see what happens. I think, to be honest with you, I know Kuma's not there, and I don't know if anyone else is listening. Yeah, I see Abyss and Danger Noodle are supposed to be in Discord, but for you guys that are watching the stream, I believe I can do this. Just got to get this dude. So, and you saw, 10% makes me mad. If Danger Noodle would answer, I could ask him how he discovered this dude at the end.
I'm here.
Alright. Yeah, you missed it. I got him down to 10%. But I can't figure out how, when he goes into that one phase, where, you know, how to determine where he's at. Ah, crap. I didn't put him on my bar. This is the part I can't figure out. I'm guessing it's that dude, but how do you do this part?
Yeah. I don't know what to do too.
Well,
There's watch a video or something.
Snake has done it, but he's not freaking answering, so.
And that was Frostback?
Yeah. You see, I destroy him. I can beat him down. It's just when he splits like that, I can't, ooh. Okay.
Well, what happened?
I just got a bunch of weapon appearances. Let's go find my... It's over here. I didn't know they had that.
Had what?
The DKs can purchase a bunch of weapon appearances. I don't know if it's going to be in on here or what. Yeah, I know I got all those. See, I even got the kill 1,000 people one. So if I can defeat this Mage Tower, that's the weapon I would get right there. That appearance. I think I gotta go to Dollar Run.
But here's a question: after they get rid of the artifact, we still keep the mount?
Appearances? Yeah, I can show you all that in here in just a second. Let me just, cause I just want to see what weapons I got, and then I'll switch over and I'll show you. Says
I'm about to do survival right now.
I have not done it, so I don't know what it's like.
I've not seen the video.
Yeah, me neither. Are these it? Oh my god, these are it. Look at these weapons. Those are nice. Wow. Was there any two-handers?
Do the drop down. Do the drop down.
I did. I'm
Oh.
as a you know what? I know how to check. Let's switch specs to, because I bet there is. Yeah. Look at that. Those look sweet. Wow. I'll save the blue one. Yeah, forgot where I got this big axe from.
That looks like from the one over there in Tenan Jungle, that raid.
You know what? It could be, yeah. Now that you mention that, that makes sense. So yeah, all four of these right here are the one-handers, or the two-handed ones.
That axe is from Blackrock.
Yeah, Black Rock Hold. Yes, probably off of that final boss. So the two-handed swords look similar to the one-handed swords. There's three of them, but this just shows that. No new maces. I doubt it had a pole arm. Oh wow, no, they did. Look at that. There's that one, and that one. Nice. Okay. I'm just throwing gold away on transmogs. Woohoo!
Wow.
They're nice, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
So that was at that vendor on, what was it, 2,000 crystals, and I could do that. Sweet. Okay. Well, let's do this. We'll go over to BFA here, and
Oh my god, I am doing that same one for survival.
the Mage Tower thing, or that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't figure
I
out.
returned.
Yeah, I can't figure out how to find him when they split off like that. There's got to be some catch. There's got to be some secret to that. Okay, we're going over to BFA. Oh, you're kidding me.
I need something for major AoE on that.
Um,
Those spikes that fall down.
yeah, you need to be able to swipe out of there. On the DK, Frost DK, you use the Scythe one, the Frost Scythe. I don't know which one you would use on... Honestly, I don't know what you'd use on that one.
The only thing is the Fury of the Eagle, but that's gonna be hard. I get to time it.
Okay, so there is a little patch information that I gotta download real quick for BFA. Whew, 3 gigs. Let's see how quick it downloads. Technically it's playable now, but I want to get to the optimal side.
Yeah, I left my computer on last night just to download that. How many gigs?
15?
15 gigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I let my computer just run all night.
Did it download it?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, now they are putting on the sign-in screen. The latest expansion will launch in the Americas at 3 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time on August 13th. (3 p.m.), so that would be 5 p.m. Central, 6 Eastern.
Oh, I just run out of that, yeah.
Well, I was thinking you could probably use your chain and pull yourself out of it. But it does do damage to you if you don't, clear a little path.
Yeah. And see, my Fury, it's a 45-second cooldown. What the freak?
Yeah, this is a big download. Yeah. It's starting to move faster. We'll just click play. I'll make them all catch up tonight. Ooh, have you seen the new sign-in screen for BFA?
Mm-mm.
Let's see if it pops up. Should pop up. Should pop up. Damn it. It's not popping up, so hold on, let me add another. Oh! I'm a really smart individual, aren't I? There we go. We'll just stretch that puppy out. Okay. So there's one of the loading screens
Where?
on my video stream. And yeah, it's going to take a little bit because it's also trying to load up stuff. I just clicked it halfway through playable. Still could have gone to optimal, but I had one more gig to download and didn't worry about it. Okay. So, ooh, do I really? So now you get to see a little bit of BFA. Which looks a little choppy, but I bet that's because I moved the system back up, yeah.
I'm still on the stream. It like paused maybe?
What do you mean it's not? Yeah, it's going. You should see my system thing come up.
Nope. Still on that sign on. Oh, you put a new one?
Well, no, I mean, I just thought I would reiterate the link and see what happens. Yeah, even that link shows what I see.
Okay, now I'm on your second one.
What do you see?
You're in Dazzle Allure.
Yeah. That's BFA, and I'm sorry if it's choppy, but it's trying to download in the background too. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, I think I do know why it's doing that. Okay, so when you do streaming through OBS, there's a couple of things that are that you kind of want to know. And one of the streams, if you do game capture, which is what I've done before, it would it's smoother. So let's see if I can try game capture again. Oh, I'm like, I can't get it, figure out what's going on. There we go. Boom. Yep, so much smoother. That's amazing how that works. I wasn't expecting it to work that way. Okay, so there is table quest. You get those much later, but I thought I would jump into this. I'm already 114. Oh, that's right, I don't have the war stuff. Never mind, can't do it. Okay, so you were asking about the weapon appearances and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to my weapons, and oh, do I actually have? Oh, never mind. I got to go to a transmogger so you can see it. So bear with me a second. Oh, and this is the new layout. Let me see. I'll try to stretch the screen up differently so you kind of see things. So here we go. Transition. So you can see I lifted the screen so you can kind of see what's going on. So down, remember what I was saying where it splits off? These are extra, so you can actually take them off your bars and see it. Just really cleans it up so much more. Your bags are over here, your help and all that's over there as well, which makes it look really nice and so much more enjoyable. Because I feel like you're not cramped with everything, if you know what I mean.
I do.
And we'll just go back to that.
Okay. So I've been using Bartender for years, so.
Well, I've never used those, but I have used. Well, the other one that you saw was I think it's Game Wars or something UI. I don't know. Guild Wars. Does that sound right?
Well, I know of that game, Guild Wars. But...
Okay, so that was the UI that I was using on my Death Knight, and it's nice. It really is. It kind of makes things fade away, and it takes some time getting used to. But for the most part, I can handle it, and I like it. With running this tune and doing what I've been doing, it wasn't that hard. I think like 2.5 hours. I was just a hair under full level, or 4 levels in 2.5 hours. So I think one guy says one guy said in 12 hours he was able to level, but I think that was before they changed everything and updated it. So I don't have any BOE, or no, what is it? BOA gear on. I have everything we have from this past expansion, and, well, mostly everything because I've already upgraded gear. But I still have the weapons, and that was before that quest, so they're technically what they were before all that. So let me see, I'll pull it up. To see how it's all grayed out, and so I have the artifacts in there, or the relics in there, but that's about it. It doesn't even tell you how much power it is. So somewhere down the line, we're going to gray it out. Right now you said, with that one quest, you saw it all boosted and blowing up and whatever. So there they are. Okay. Transmog guy right here. Okay, let's go to the weapons. What did they do? They took it out. Oh, they gave a new drop down. Oh, nice. Okay, so now... Okay, that's new. I just discovered this. So you can see for the weapons, it's a Legion artifacts. So you click it down, and here you go. now you have all your different appearances. So this one here is the Mage Tower appearance for Windwalker. And then this was the hidden artifact that I found. And then these are just all the different colors that were unlocked. And I'm sure as if you unlock more colors, you'll get more to look at. But
That's it.
yeah. And I know you're watching the video and getting a big delay versus, you're hearing me talk and it's like, I don't see what you're talking about right now.
No, it just had time to load.
Yeah. Yeah, from the BFA to the actual stream, I don't know what the delay is, but it's a little bit long. Or I'm sorry, from the beta to that, it's a little bit longer than it is when I'm streaming the live game. So it's different, but I do like this though. You get the artifacts as a separate deal. That's because I was like, last time I could click in there and boom, see it. And I actually have, I think in live version, I have anywhere from 3 to 5 pages of appearances. So it didn't quite carry everything over. I know it didn't because I have the, what is that? The Phoenix clause from... Man, I cannot think. This has to be my pain meds kicking in now because I can't remember.
Okay.
Raids.
I just did a screenshot and it's not showing the screenshot.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you beat him.
No.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to show you my bartender.
Oh.
And it's not showing. What the hell?
The dungeon or raid or dungeon, whatever it is that we run to get the Phoenix mount?
Yeah, Tempest.
Tempest Keep, there you go. Well, in there is a fist weapon that I got, and that's why I was like, I don't see it here, talking to this transmogrifier. So that's one of the ones I know didn't come over. I need to keep running Naxxramas because there's this really sweet looking fist weapon in there that I want to. But that's pretty cool. I didn't know about them doing the drop downs, so I'm curious. No other drop downs?
Yeah, I saw it. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
You.
You found it?
There. Yeah.
Yeah, I have more sets than that too.
You see how I set mine?
Yeah, yours is clean. I like that there's not all that extra stuff off to the sides and all that, but it's all cluttered down at the bottom. How do you know which numbers to push and all that?
No, the main one is right there on the bottom left where you see the tar trap, fire explosion, mongoose. That's my main one to press. And then how you click on the rights, those are my extra ones.
All right, do you have them set up to a mouse, or do you have them to your numpads, or how do you have yours?
The numpads. I have the Steel Series Gaming Edition, where there's where QWEASD is a separate part. So I have like an extended keyboard.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and when I saw this, and ever since I got it like 2 or 3 years ago, no more. This thing is like maybe 6 years old. Ever since I seen that, I'm so spoiled with this keyboard. It's hard for me to go back to a regular keyboard.
I have a gaming keyboard, but I don't know. I've never played with trying to set everything else up because I've got like buttons down the side. Of course, your F keys up at the top, but they're supposed to be fitting there, and then above those are some more buttons to hit, and it's just like it's a great deal of things to do. They just need a big red button that I can punch as well, and
Here, let me see if I take a picture of the whole keyboard.
actually, you could probably tell me it, and I could look it up online real quick.
Well, first things first is it's a Steel series.
Mm-hmm.
Steel series Merc, MERC, stealth.
Ah, there it comes. Oh.
You see all the pads on the left and right. I mean, the left of
Yeah.
the. You see all the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 6 and 7 to 11 on top of it.
Yeah. Ooh, that's an expensive keyboard.
No, I got this for, if I'm not mistaken, like $60, $70 somewhere around it.
Really?
How much does it say?
$500?
No, I didn't spend that much for this one.
I didn't think so.
This one was a little bit the second step higher than what I normally spend, but ever since I got this one, it's like me going to a laptop and you have to adjust your hands to the laptop keyboard.
Mm, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, that would be kind of annoying to try to fix or, do, but yeah.
So it's like my left hand, I could do all that, and then on my gaming mouse, I could do the same old things, but on the right. So
Wow. I mean,
both hands to do all that.
don't get me wrong. I like the look of it. It would take me a while to get used to doing all that with my left hand. It really would, but for the most part, that's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, and then you know how your hand is more tilted going to the regular keyboard. Well, you can see on the Merc, it's angled. It's angled to a part where you don't need to twist your wrist
Right,
or bend your wrist.
it's kind of like one of those mouse rest pads or whatever.
Yeah, and that's what I like about it. Because I can't put my wrist to twist a little bit like that for a long period of time because it looks like it's gonna cramp.
Yeah, it'll start hurting, and no, I get you, dude. That's a really sweet looking keyboard.
But where'd you find? Where are they selling that? I mean,
I found it on I found it on Amazon right now. I mean, that was the first place that popped it up.
Hold on,
But
I'm going online.
you know what I would probably end up getting is one of those just independent keypads off to the side, and then I can just use those off on the side. Because I use my mouse to do a lot of the moving in the game. So I'll double click my both my I can't think both mouse keys. I know you could use the wheel too, but that kind of feels awkward to me. So I use both mouse keys, and I can just hold them down and fly around. And I feel like I get a smoother transition than anything else.
Yeah, I'm looking on Amazon.
Yeah, it's kind of pricey there, right?
Yeah, that is. Wait, hold on.
Oh, you're gonna tell me it's the wrong one?
It's the other. It's a. That's a different one. I didn't spend $500 for this.
Oh, I didn't think you did. But I mean, from what I can see, at least I went to like just pictures mainly of it, and I could see a bunch of, just tons of pictures of that one itself. So,
I went to Newegg and they don't carry. They don't carry that Newegg. That's the exact one right there. I have. That's the second one from under that Amazon link,
right,
and it says Newegg.
right,
That's exactly what I have right there.
okay. I see one on eBay too.
But $500? No, I did not spend $500 for that. That's outrageous. I wouldn't even spend that much.
Mm.
Well,
On a keyboard, I mean, you'd have to be. I'd have to be getting paid some mega money for me to do that on a for a keyboard.
yeah, it's awfully expensive. Oh, that's the reason why it's expensive.
Why?
It's on high demand. That's why Amazon raised. No, whoever's selling it through Amazon is putting that much.
Oh.
Because America is what over 5 years. Oh, there you go. eBay, $165. Now that's almost the same price. Steel's here. Yeah, it's $70 right there in eBay.
Yeah, see, I still wouldn't. To me, that's still a lot for a keyboard.
70. To me, that was kind of like, okay, I have the money for it. Let me try it out. Tried it out for a week. I was telling myself, if it doesn't work out, I could always send it back. But after a week playing on it, I was like, wow, this thing makes a difference. And then I played on my old roommate's keyboard, and I was like, to me, it was like day and night because my wrist started hurting, and while he was at work, I'm playing on his computer versus mine, jumping back and forth and doing WoW at the same time. I was like, yeah, there's major difference. So the only thing I'm having problem with is that those spikes that come down, and I'm trying to get out of it as fast as I can, but
Yeah,
it just takes my health out real quick.
yeah. Those the Razor Ice will do that. Um,
Then again, I better use the right Legos.
yeah, I would say you'd probably want to go look up which Legos you want to use for that. Because personally, I'm sure I don't have the right ones for Frost, but I mean, you can see I can get him down to like 10% when he does a split. That's where I'm in trouble because I don't know where to go and find him at after that.
And you tried tab targeting?
Yeah, well, you see how many there is.
Yeah.
I mean, you tab target, you get all of them. You get that one closest to you. It doesn't. You're kind of screwed.
Just when I saw it, I was like, why does it look like he's supposed to get the middle orb? That's what it looked like to me.
I didn't think of looking at no middle orb. Or, I mean, I know it's there, but I just didn't think it would do it. I don't know.
Remember that fight in Antares, the Lifebringer, where the bottom is like, oh, that's a distraction?
Right.
I'm thinking probably that's the same thing. That's probably a distraction. think so. You say, "Oh my God, I got to get all these people," but you're supposed to get that orb only. I'm just throwing in ideas. Did you watch the video at least?
I'm pulling up one right now to look at. Oh.
What?
Oh, okay. I think I might have found a way to do it.
Tell me.
Well, when you get him to that split phase, you and you kill the little guys. Oh shit, that's not the end of it either. Okay, when you get him to the split phase, and you kill the ones that are near him or near you, you want to stay in their spot because it makes a bubble and kind of protects you. So, and as the bubble fades, you're kind of hitting one that, you know, the distance. You get in there and kill him, the next one, and so forth, and you kind of use that to walk over to the one that's kind of. I know which. I kind of guess which one he is, so you're kind of walking yourself up to it. But then after that, that he's not the end. The end after that is you're fighting this huge void thing, and you gotta kind of kite him around the outside. I might give you this video link. I'm probably gonna have to study the video, but there you go. So after him, there's still another phase.
Yes. I'm watching it.
Yeah, I'm at about 750 right now.
Does that mean you have to bring the that guy over to the spikes?
Well, that's what this guy did, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't. I mean, I death grip him over when I get out of him. All right, I'm going to give this one more attempt. Get some food. Actually, let's do a feast. which that feast gives me stam. Okay. Oh, God. Pendejo. Let's switch that again. Like, why is it giving me stam? Alright. I will call this my last attempt for the night. I'm just stoked that I got those weapon appearances. Those were pretty cool. That makes me want to go and check that person on all my tunes and see what pops up. Alright. RP phase. Wish me luck.
I'm still watching the video. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that dance.
I think I could do it if I get to that phase. Bastage. Ah, found him. Ah. All right.